Hello, we're back with the Talos Principle 2, Road to Elysium DLC Into the Abyss. Took us an hour to solve 2 puzzles the last time, but we are now moving on to number 3. Let's see how many we can get through today. Okay, so we are on the island where 3, 4, and 5 are on. So let's get right to it. Oscillation. Wait a second. I've done this. We've done this before, haven't we? We've done this before. This is like the exact same puzzle from, I think it was the first game. Not that I remember how to do it, but let's see. Yeah. Let's see. How did I do this? How did I do this? The configuration is maybe a little bit different from the one in the first game. Let's see. I really should bring up the VOD to see what I actually did. Okay. So when this comes up, yeah, I mean, I could look it up, but it's not that much different from looking at a walkthrough. Okay. I mean, remember this took me a long time to actually solve. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. That's not what I'm trying to do. This is what I'm trying to do. It's also wrong. Yeah, we're trying to make 2 sets. So let's see, when this is down, red went down. Red went down, blue went up. Like this? No. Blue. It took me more than half an hour to figure this out. When I used to do this. When I played the first game. Okay. There's no angle where we can get both of these, right? Okay. Now... Maybe a little further back. Okay. And then here. Wait. If I move this a little further back. I can't believe they're recycling puzzles. Okay. Okay. Next. Connect this. Uh-huh. Yeah. We're trying to get the blue lights. Okay. Then we can get red. I've done this. I definitely have done this. Also, the problem is that this sound from the receiver is very distracting. Okay. If I remember this correctly, the solution is a lot... I mean, the solution should be very elegant. Well, I have no excuse to not solve this. So... Okay. Uh-huh. The problem is that how do we go from here with red in the way? Okay. Okay. Ah, well, that's still... No, that's still not what I'm trying to do. Wait. Nah. No, it's not. That's not it. No. Hello. Welcome. Let's see. What? How did I solve this? Uh-huh. I definitely need the connector here to get red. I need a... I could potentially have connect... Should both of these be on this side then? Based on where this wall is. I don't think there's any angle that will let me reach both of these. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't work this way. So let's say when the gate is up, blue should be on. I can't get this to work. Red. Well, the first two... I spent 2 hours trying to solve the first two puzzles. This one was in the first Talos principle. So I really should be able to solve it, because I had done it once. It's even on my YouTube channel. I don't want to go back to look at it. Oh, but base game of 2? Oh, okay. Okay. Placement slightly changed. Yeah, I kind of get mixed up between 1 and 2 then. But the idea should be the same, though. Yeah. Let's see. Whoops, no. This was what I was trying to set up. But the problem is that there's no recapitulation if you don't remember anything, and I don't. I do not remember what I did. Okay. Did we have 3 connectors in the for the one that's in the main game? I should probably stop trying to remember what happened in the base game and just focus on solving what's in front of me. Okay. Whoops. Okay, what's 2 connectors to? Ah, okay. Oh, yeah. They were lined up on the wall horizontally. Okay. I remember this sound being very distracting when trying to think. Well, good thing there's a soundtrack, because when you're spending like half an hour to an hour on a single puzzle, it's really going to affect you. Make it work this way. I'm wondering if there's some intention in where they put this wall and the connectors. Make it possible to connect from this side. They shouldn't work this way. The blue gate should not be open for time immemorial. What about this? Uh-huh. The problem with Into the Abyss is that there are certain possibilities that you just can't eliminate. Even if it looks like brute force like this, you can't eliminate the possibility. Let me just try this out. Yeah. This almost looks like it. Obviously, this doesn't work that way. Mm-hmm. The reverse won't work because of where the gate is located. Let's see. What's the... That's connected to just one. We can make blue happen. No. Yeah, we can make blue happen. We can't make red happen with this. Pretty sure this is not it, but... Let's see. So I'm gonna assume that when it's up, it's going to be blue. This is red, blue. Okay. No, it doesn't work that way. Okay. Let's see. Whoops. Yeah. Yeah. Honestly, I prefer the tracks that are new to Talos 2. Okay. Huh. Huh? Hmm? Yeah. No, it doesn't. This is not. This is not it. But no. Let's see. I like this part of the soundtrack. How did I do it the first time? If I remember that, at least I could arrange it. See how this works. Remember, up is blue. This much is pretty certain. Just want to check the angles. Yeah. One way or the other, it all works the same way. Let's see. Hey, it's already been half an hour. We get this far. Let's see. Where do I need this? Still just in the trial and error stage. Okay. Yeah, but still need the gate to toggle this. Otherwise it's just on forever. No, I think I still need this here. I know! That was exactly what happened in the main game, in the base game too. I pretty much had hit it 99%, but couldn't figure it out. Okay. All right. This cuts off. Yeah. Let's see. I mean, this one you can't use one receiver to hit. I mean, you can't use one connect to hit both receivers. So that's the biggest difference. Oh, but it's this angle. Right. If only they were the other way around. This feels like the closest I've gotten. Uh-huh. I'm going to stick with this rather than trying to move off. Turn this thing on. Right, and now it's blue only. Red. Nothing. Just an experiment with this. Yeah. We'll give this a clear path out. Deselect. Blue blocks blue too. Red, blue, red. The really hard puzzles are not very conductive to talking while thinking. The easier ones, at least I have room to like actually articulate what I'm trying to think. These ones are a completely different animal. I can't. Let's see. I can't make it open the red gate when this is up, right? That shouldn't be possible. Okay. Hello. Welcome. Watch me bang my head against the wall for a puzzle that I should be able to solve. For another 30 minutes, if not more. Okay. Okay. I have an idea. I don't know if that works or not. Let's see. When this is up. No. No? No. I'm trying to use the red beam to cut off the blue light. But that's only going to cut off the red beam itself. Right, I can make this not work. Can't quite make it work. But now, what if I connected this? Am I overthinking it? Where am I getting cut off for this? Okay. Is there a right angle that I can get this? Uh-huh. I'm not sure what this is being blocked by. Because I'm not entirely sure what I'm doing. Right. Well, more accurately, it's two connectors and a very confused mind. Yeah. Let's see. Red went up. No, red went down. Blue went up. Yeah, so I guess watching a VOD of the base game wouldn't actually help because of where the receivers are. Okay. Well, not that I remember it. But I think, like, I'm more or less in that zip code. Right. Yeah. I'm not actually trying to reproduce like what's happening in the base game. I'm just confused. Let's see. Okay. Wait. Don't tell me... It doesn't seem like the solution, but it's another option that I can't fully ignore. Okay. This could be used to block the other beam. Let's see if there's an angle for this. Uh-huh. Right. I mean, this obviously won't work, but I want to see how the beams interact. And this is up. Huh? Nah. Doesn't work that way. Okay. Well, this is just the same as if I had put this over there. I'm wondering if there's a meaning to why this thing is at this angle. But because this is possible, I can't discount the possibility. It also would not work. We're gonna cancel that. This still seems more likely after all that's happened. Mm-hmm. No, not when this is up. Okay. It can't be picking up both red and blue at the same time. Up red does 8's up in red doesn't make any sense. So we're still trying to do this with red went down and blue went up. Now to make that happen, we don't have an angle here, do we? Let's just make sure. Actually, we do. So this will make the blue beam cross the gate twice, at least. That doesn't actually change the situation. In fact, it makes it worse. But this should be blue. This is red. Okay, this is one thing that definitely cannot change no matter what happens. There always needs to be connected here. So how do we work with this connector to set it up? Red, blue, red, blue. I mean, there should only be so many options. Uh-huh. Hmm. There's no way I can interfere with this. The only thing that can change is either this is a direct connection or connecting through another connector. Any more possibilities I can eliminate? And this connector needs to be somewhere between here and the end of the room. Question is on which side of the gate it's on. It has to be down. No. Yeah, this won't work. This definitely won't work. So really it should be here. I mean, even the angles I can possibly take ought to be limited. Right, we got two possibilities for this. So next step is to set it up so that I get blue light without cutting off red. So it can't be this connector. Get it? It has to be this one. This has to be... Does it have to be a direct connection to blue? Should be. I mean, I'm going to be pissed if I'm asked to block a beam with my own body. Okay. No, that's not actually enough time for this to work. Okay. Yeah. With this angle, I can't get red. But at this angle, I can't get blue. Where's the blue beam pointing that way? Yeah, I had... Wait. Yeah, it doesn't change much, if at all. Yeah, this to make red happen. Okay. this is the only reasonable way to pick up red, right? Because at the end of the day, I definitely need one connector on each receiver. Can't do it if I'm not using the gates. I mean, this is not changeable. Red, blue. Uh-huh. Right. So from here. This would definitely not work. Okay. You know what, I've already screamed at the monitor twice for each of the first puzzles. So yeah, this looks most likely. Blue. Okay. Yeah. Very limited with what I can do with this. What am I missing? Okay. Yeah. That really can't be it, can it? Well, at least I think I'm close to being in the right place. Mm-hmm. I did deselect some stuff. Okay. Well, we'll add stuff one by one. It stops working at this point. So in order to make this work for red, this is blue only. This is going to take hours. I probably spend more time into the Abyss than the other two DLCs combined. Just banging my head against the wall. And why don't I get it if I'm in the right place? All right. So and problem is it falls apart the moment I try to connect this to the blue lights. The same is true if I try to connect this to a blue. Okay. Okay. Uh-huh. Huh. Okay. What I want to know is, like, how did I not figure this out? I actually want to know. How did I not figure this out? I mean, I'm screaming internally. I'm almost screaming internally. How did I not figure this out? I mean, I'm even more confused now. Yeah. Okay. So that's number 3.
Foolishness of her people. Athena went into
exile with her husband,
the sage Cornelius. Together they crossed the wide and angry sea until at last they came unto the Isle of Atlas. Here they made their home.
and here
They brought forth Miranda.
Okay, I wonder we'll do better with number 4. Alternation. Oh, great. Great. Wait. Where's the light? That's long. Okay. Well. Huh. Okay, so there's blue. Our problem is this one. Obviously. We have no other tools to play with. So if I move the red, yeah, I can't go through now. So I need both of these on to come through here. Let me just check what that does. Yeah. This opens the final gate. Okay. And that... Ah, so I need the red to get into the blue light. Okay. Okay. What's this? Set this up here first. So now we get blue. There we go. Yeah, this opens this gate. Okay. Yeah. I mean, I think this is half of the puzzle. I could go through. I can't bring any of the connectors. So taking this step by step. Oh, whoops. Whoops. Okay. Let's figure out what's possible. Okay. Right. So if I left the last receiver alone, I could get to this point. Well, we pretty much like got the state that we wanted that first time round. So how do we do that? How do we do that again? I think let's see. Yeah, I wish I had I remembered like how I did that in the first place. Okay, something to do with the gates. Okay. So if I did this... not quite there. It's the wrong order. That was the wrong order. Okay. One thing at a time. So it's about picking up the light through this gate. We'll sit through here. Okay. Right. Okay. Okay. So what if I did this instead? No. I think I need it through here. I think I know what the end game is. How do I get to that point? Not that I'm actually sure about this. Yeah, can't get the blue yet. So once again, to get to this state, where do we need this? Mm-hmm. Okay. I mean, obviously, the moment I take this connector away, everything goes away. And the same goes for if I remove this connector. Because it's the red light that's keeping the blue open. Yep. So this is also a slow gate. Okay. Whoops. I guess that doesn't really matter. It's not what we're looking for right now. Alright. Yeah, but the moment I move something, it all closes up. Wait a second. Let's see. I mean, this was the most interesting state. Okay. Oh, well, I can't get to the final connector with this. You know what? Let's use two red. Ah, but wait. Let's see. Do I have an angle for this? Ugh. There. There. Okay. This is what I'm trying to achieve right now. I don't know if it's the right play or not. Just experimenting. Yeah. I guess I can't do that with just 2 connectors, can I? Ways I can connect blue is also limited. Right. Well, what if I did it from this side? So let me just line up blue first. Testing if I'm in the right place. I need to adjust this. Okay. It's not quite what I wanted it to be. Well, but this has to be wrong because I need to be using this gate. Or there's no real point, is there? Yeah, there's a way to pick up the blue light through this gate. Okay. Oops. Let me out. The problem is with this setup is that there's At the end of the day, there's no way to get to the red connector. Wait, hey, no, that's definitely not it. Yeah, blue light is not going to be out long enough to do anything. Ugh. Hate it when that happens. There's no angle where I'll get all of that at the same time. Okay. There's no way to do it from both sides. Double checking there's nothing I missed. Yeah, but the moment I move either of these, everything stops working. How about this interaction? Nope. But so far it's still this. Right. So this is the mechanism that we need to use. Can I connect through this then? This angle? But now I don't have that. How about this? Right. Can't get the last step. Oh no. What if I connected that instead? Okay. Ah, okay. Okay. No, this is more or less the same thing that we've already done. It's a better angle. Okay. There we go. Well, that was quick compared to the first one.
In the fastness of Olympus, Athena pursued her sacred work. And it came to pass that there was revealed unto her the true nature of the Word, which underlies all creation, and knowledge of which grants dominion over all earthly things.
So that's what they meant by the language of creation. A theory of everything. Full control over physics.
But her daughter Miranda was brash and did not heed Athena's warnings. Before Athena had completed her great work, Miranda was consumed by fire, and so was lost beyond the utmost bound of human thought.
I guess I was lucky that you found out what the key mechanism is quite early on. So that was what, 20 minutes? Pretty short as far as this, Into the Abyss is concerned. Well, what? Okay. Oh, great. Great. I can't take anything past. Huh? How is this supposed to work? Okay. So blue. Green. Okay, fine. Fine. So switch on. Ugh. Okay. Really? Do we have to worry about timing that this is going to alternate as well? I mean, this seems the most likely. All right. Blue. Can't actually ever get blue out of this. Is there an angle we can do this? Uh-huh. But it doesn't ever turn to green. You know what? Let's switch everything off. We're actually gonna have to imagine how these things move. Okay. So I can't get blue from this angle. Okay. From this angle, I guess I can alternate green and blue. I can't get red, can I? There'll always be something in the way. I'm just wondering. Like... if I did this... and then... no, yeah. Yeah. There's no way to pick up all 3 light sources through the gates at the same time. So let's say we did this. Now that's off. I guess this isn't... it's not hard to figure out what you have to do. It's just complicated. I have to pick up the lights through the gates. So I actually have to do it on the opposite side then. Am I doing the right thing? Okay. This will give me only green. Actually, I need to start with blue, though. Ah, but this doesn't work, does it? This needs to be blue first, and there's no way to do that from this angle. So it would be blue, green, red. Green, red. That's the combination. So we shut off red. Let's also shut off green. Then we can get green here. Wait a second. Wait a second. Doesn't work that way. Yeah, it doesn't work that way. But I can't connect green like this. Because there's absolutely no way to get... absolutely no way to get red or blue through. In order to get red... yeah, but I only have 2 connectors to play with. Well, with only 2 connectors, there are only so many options. The separation has to happen at the light source. Let's see. And green is in a really, really despicable position. If it was the last one I needed, that would have been fine. I can't cut off green without cutting off red. And I can't get blue without getting green. Okay. Okay. And this makes the gates move slowly. Slowly. I mean, wonder what the position of the two gates are. There is no position that will let me get blue. It will let me get blue or red without getting green. Wonder if there's a hint in the position of the connectors. Not really. No hint at all. Okay. Name Chitogenia. Typically unhelpful title. What is this? Number 5. So it's the last room of this island. So I guess I have the rest of the night to try it. Yeah, the position of green is a real problem. Yeah, this shuts off both lights. Okay. If I did it from here... no, that doesn't really work. I can make this blue, but I can't give it green no matter what. So what am I supposed to do with this here? Green? Well, there's no angle that would let me get red but not green. I guess I can do it from here. So this... okay, that's progress. I think we'll get a lot of obstruction. Well... red, green... Ugh. How do I fetch blue from this, so... I guess if I cut off both red and green, what's left would be blue. So it needs to be at this angle. Let me just try this. However, no. This would just cut off light supply to this connector. Okay. And the same problem happens when we're on the other side. Ugh. Well, let's forget green for a second. So without green. Ugh. I guess this is a bottom. So gotta wait for that gate to rise. Yeah, I couldn't make this alternate between red and blue. Yeah. Now, how do we pick up green? Is this setup? Let's close everything. So this lets me alternate between red and blue. I can't, for example, cross. I could cross this and still make the connections. Just want to make sure this does work for red and green. No. This doesn't. Because both gates are moving. Both gates are moving and then we're crossing beams. So it needs to be one or the other. Right, so this is going to work for red and blue. Now, what do we do with green? I'm not missing a connector somewhere, right? This will be hard, even with 3 connectors. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah, the moment I pick up green, this is screwed. I could never pick up blue again. Okay. So still on this setup. We've already established I can't go this way, can I? If we did it this way, there's no way we can avoid crossing the beams. With at least with one connection set up. So I guess we'll need a three. Well, we need a 2 connection setup for all 3 connectors. Is that what's happening? Yeah, but we're still dealing with a problem that we can't do. Well, you know what? No, forget green. Forget green. Forget green. I want to see if I can do this. Let's just get a setup where we can get red and blue to work first. Yeah, the one just now would not work because it's going to clash. Oh, but need to make this connection. Okay. We have blue. So we can get blue, or alter it to red. And this seems to have more potential than the first setup. But where does green come into all this? I mean, I have to have both. I have to have both gates running like this, and this connector in the middle at least, in order to pick up red and blue. Yeah, we can get blue. Is there a window where we get green? No. Yeah, we almost got green, but there's no way for us to get red. Alright, so this is for red and blue. I can't connect this to green. So is this always going to clash with either red or blue? Which one is behind? This one's a little faster, I think. Okay. Oh, but this has got to be behind, right? I mean, this one has to be going in the back. And there's got to be a reason why these two are controlled independently. What if we did this? Yeah, that was never going to work. It has to be here. Oh shit. And we couldn't even find a way for green to work with either red or blue. You know what, we'll remember this setup and then try to work out. Let's say green and blue only. Yeah, I cannot actually make this work, can I? Well, I can, yes. Green. Blue never comes into play. Yeah, that's a problem. That's a problem. So for this to work, we have to do it this way. We got blue. We got green. And okay. Okay. Now how do we add red to this? Blue. So this has to be on red once when blue is active. How do we make this happen then? Okay. Okay. This is not going to work. Yep, not going to work. Yeah. Yeah, we could get any two colors. We can't get the third. I can probably get both green and red as well. Can I? Well, yeah. Oh, this is cut off. Green. Ah. Whoops. Ah, great. Okay. Green. Blue. Green. Blue. So this still works. Well, green can't coexist with either red or blue, though. And red and blue cannot coexist with each other. So we're still stuck. So I guess the gates need to move differently. Blue. Green. Uh-huh. I mean, only needs to be open for a very short period of time. So with this on out of the way. Trying to figure out when we pick up the red. Can we make this work? With green? No. No, this does work. We have blue for just a second. So can we get red on this one? Red. We can get blue. We can't get, yeah. Can't get the other two. But this has to be out here, or none of it is going to work. Blue. Green. Just in case, let me check this out. No, there's no way I can put this that wouldn't interfere with the blue beam. Yeah. So it has to be out here. So a moment of blue. With more of green. We just need like a short instance of red. Can we position this so that the red beam comes from behind? Nope. We can get blue or nothing. I'm just wondering. That really wouldn't work. At this angle, the red beam will always be in the way. What? Whip it up. So yes, we have blue. We have green. So if we're back here, it's gonna clash no matter what, isn't it? Yeah. Like, there's no timing where we'll even get a brief moment of red. How do we do this? I mean, am I doing something fundamentally wrong? Should I not try to aim for 2? I'm trying to cut the problem down to smaller pieces. Maybe that's a bad idea? This will cross no matter what. And maybe if I set this up here. Just a quick test. If I'm here, and instead of disconnecting directly, pick up. I think that's something we tested once already. Whoops. So we have blue. We have green. I don't see a way to pick up red without causing any problems. I mean, it's... even if we use this gate, it's always going to be a problem. Yeah, it's... This is not going to work. We can make this work. We got blue, we got green. Blue. Green. There's some... Well... If I try to pick it red, it's going to ruin everything. But there's no timing when I get red. This could be anywhere for the blue and green lineup. Literally, it could be anywhere. The moment I throw red into plans, it's... everything goes to hell. We have to create the green laser no matter what plan we use. Is it possible to gate red and blue with just one connector? We got red. We got blue. Okay. I mean... okay. What about this? Red. Blue. Red. Red. There's no timing for... wait a second. What if we did this? There's a timing for blue. There's timing for red. But there's still no timing for green. Hmm. Is there a way to... Well, there's a way to make red crop pass through 2 gates. There's a way to make blue pass through 2 gates. There is no way to make green pass through 2. So we can make green pass through 1. Experiments. Yeah, we can't do this with red and green. Not this way. So far I could do this. Shit. Okay. Yeah, there needs to be at least a bit of a gap between the two. Just let's test it to make sure we can at least get 2. We get red. We get blue. Okay. So this works. In order to make blue pass through 2 gates, this is the farthest I can go. But this blue would definitely not work here. Okay, so this is a setup for green. Yeah, we can't do it. We don't even get red with this. Yeah, I can get 2 out of 3. Okay. I don't think this is going to work, but I'll give it a try. Yeah, this doesn't work. Yeah, so I can get red and blue with just one connector. I mean, this doesn't work either. And I definitely cannot get... Yeah, definitely gonna get green to pass through 2 gates. Let's see. I could theoretically get it pass through twice. And this has been proven to not work. Nope. Now can I get green and blue with a single connector? No, I don't think that works at all. Does it? I can get blue. Okay. We're not any closer to the overall solution. Are we? Nah. This won't work. Yeah, this is the only way to get green blue. Is it? Oh shit. Yeah, no. Very limited in terms of angles. Ouch. Uh-huh. I think I've already tried this angle. Yeah. The lights have to pass through the gates for this to have any chance of working. Well, 2.5 hours. So we've spent a full hour on this one, too. We never get any moments of green with this. No. That green laser is always in the way. It's always in the way. Like if I did this, you'll always cross the green beam. Won't it? There's no way to avoid red crossing. Huh. This is slightly interesting, but at the end of the day, it doesn't solve any of my problems. I get a moment of red and a moment of green. And without this, moment of blue. Moment of red. But at no point do I get green. And I can't free this up by removing connections. Okay, go back to where we had blue and green. Yeah. Let's make sure I still have these two gates. I have blue for a moment. I have green for a moment, so I guess this is good enough. How do we make it so that when both of these are down, I get red? But only when both are down. Like it can't interfere with either the blue or the green. Okay. Yeah, I'm also not sure which angle I should be getting these connections. There ought to be a degree of symmetry. Just because of how this is set up. And both of these blocks will work as, I mean, individually, but if you put them together. Okay, so I can't get red here. Hmm. Hmm. All right. You know what, let me take a quick 5-minute break. My ears are tired from having headphones on for so long. So, back in 5 minutes to bang my head against the wall again. Be back in a minute. Okay. Well, I'm going to assume that this is moving the right way. So we get a short window of red with this. Okay. No. It doesn't work that way. So a review of what's possible. This is possible. Red. Green. No, I mean, there's a window that I guess I could use. The moment I leave this behind, it cuts off everything else. Blue. Yeah, they... Red? Yeah, this gives me blue and red. But for some... for some reason not green. Ah, because blue cuts off green here. I mean, this is kind of interesting. It's an interaction that I haven't noticed up to this point. But what can we do with it? What if we did this? This. Red. Red. Only red. Only red all the time. Yeah. From here. Nope. We still end up with only red. Let's see, like... Is there a system where I can get blue and green by blocking the red? And then get red once I leave? That might be the actual answer. So... let's see. Let's figure out how to get blue and green. Okay. Okay. So we do it this way. Just a test for now. Totally does not work. We have green. Nope, totally does not work. What if we unselected that and did it this way? Green? Oh, of course. Of course this won't work. Green? Blue? Green, blue, it seems so close. I got blue. All right. This is red and blue. Ouch. Red and blue automatically. What's that? Green and blue automatic. Okay. I want to make sure I got the angles right. Okay. So this is blue. Green. Blue. Green. What happens when I let this go? Huh. Alright, this might work. Or I'm completely stuck. Well, let's okay, I can get back out. Okay. I mean, this is kind of interesting. Yeah, can't do it this way, but what if... What if I did it from here? So we start with green. Oh, of course it doesn't work. Of course this doesn't work. Yeah. Blue. Green. If it doesn't work, I'll just reset. No, this doesn't work. I guess we'll get back to blue. It seemed like a good idea, but Might just be going down a dead end with this. Yeah. These two can't coexist. I do want to like actually exhaust this possibility before I try something else. Nah, I don't think this is ever going to work. Okay, this gets green. Not quite enough time for blue. Why is this being cut off? Huh. Wait a minute for clash. I can't actually see. Oh, okay. So this is also never going to work. Well, I guess I have another hour or so that I can stay on and continue to struggle with this. Green and blue. Yeah. What if we pick this up? Yeah, that's also never going to work. Hmm. It's still a situation where we can get 2, but not 3. I suppose I should stop these gates. It's very hard to predict what's going to happen when they're not moving. Hmm. I can't do anything without being tied to this. Okay. What if we try this without the connectors? I mean, without the receivers. Mm-hmm. I only need to try this on one side. Right, this switches. No, it's just. Wait a second. Oh, this still won't work because both beams come from through the same gates. So this allows me to switch between green and red. Meanwhile, okay. So this is one way. Switch between red and blue. Blue, red. This is one way. And the only way. Now, the two things I did just now cannot coexist. Red, red. Yeah, this cannot coexist either. So is there any point where I can get a connector that shows 3 colors? Hmm. Just experimenting. And none of the beams can coexist with each other. I'm just having them move at the same time for the sake of trying. I've not fully given up on this yet. Nah. And we knew this wasn't going to work. Uh-huh. I mean, I could actually brute force green and blue to happen. Nah. Well... yeah... I think these need to be alternating. Okay. It just doesn't make any sense for these two to move together. I mean, if I am supposed to block the red light, I'll be pretty pissed. I should look up what this word means. Hopefully I don't run into any spoilers. Ugh. Daughter of Aeolus and having 3 fathers. Oh, it's an epithet of Athena, interesting. But absolutely no help whatsoever in solving the puzzle. Troitogenia. Hmm. 3 light sources. I mean, this might be just a waste of time, but maybe I should experiment with double up and these two going up and down at the same time. Nah, that makes no sense. Doesn't filter out anything. Does it? Well, if I had 3 connectors, I might have thought about this, but there's only 2. There's really no reason for these to be moving at the same time. Yeah, this makes no sense. What are we supposed to do here? I've got to assume I'm not supposed to block the beam. Like, I've already spent a lot of time figuring out what I can and cannot do. I can switch this between green and blue. I can't do this on the other side at the same time. I can't do it from the back, can I? No. Has to be on this side. I mean, it's, I guess, possible to do this. Red, green. Yeah. Yeah, but... Oh! 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 Oh, yeah. Really? Really? I mean, it's only for a very short period of time. Really? Really? That's it? That's it? Okay. But there was a moment where we had red with this setup. Ah, not enough time for that? Okay. But this looks more of a possibility than any of the previous tries. And we actually got 3 colors switching between each other. Just not enough to open the last red door. Okay. So, okay. I wonder if there's enough of a window for me to make it through. We do get green. Well, this is worth a try. Really? That's it? Wow, okay. I don't even... Is that the... Okay.
Stricken with grief,
Okay.
lost faith in the word. Caught between a dying past and a future struggling to be born, she retreated into the lands of dream. But even here, her nightmares pursued her. From her mind came forth phantoms, shadows cast by the flame. And her dreams of trials and towers fled from the darkness into the waking world.
And that's what we found on the island. Not a test, but pain and fear and hope spilling out of her dreams.
Okay. Yeah, and you can restart the puzzle once you've solved it. That's it? Oh, good grief. I do make things too complicated for myself, don't I? Okay, I'm going to literally go bang my head against the wall now. It's been 3 hours staring at 3 puzzles, and I am tired. So the next time we're going to go to puzzle 6 and 7. So we don't actually need to solve all 24 puzzles to progress, I guess. But of course we will. So let's actually head over to 6 and 7 and then call it a day. I think it's this way. You could have just walked. Yeah, There are 6 and 7, and I guess I'll pick this up.
Even if you hadn't killed me, it would all have gone wrong anyway. Do you think they would have accepted me in New Jerusalem? Me, with all my precious, self-important speeches about the beauty of the cosmos and our duty to spread life. My ridiculous, wide-eyed innocence, my childish affectations. They would have laughed at me.
No, they're not like that. They mean well. Even the worst of them are just scared.
They're selfish and greedy and stupid. You know that, Mother. Compared to you, they're all so very stupid. You hate them. You despise them. They're beneath you.
That's not true. That's not how I think. Please, Miranda, I don't know. I don't know where I am.
We do have QR codes here. Ah, the Sphinx. Has anyone ever made a right choice, or do we see the workings of chance and call it wisdom? Okay, wow, that was tiring. Well, we'll come back next time and continue on puzzles 6 and 7. I mean, there was a way to solve that a lot quicker. But like, there just aren't very many clues. I mean, I did 4 reasonably quickly. I spent an inordinate amount of time 3 and 5 just walking around in circles. So if I can get that out of the way, these could have gone a lot quicker. Anyway, that's all there will be today. Thank you very much for watching. Hope to see you again next time. I need to go to bed. Bye bye.